that the point on that one?
Yeah. Oh, we got two more.
Okay.
The God and Father of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, which is blessed forevermore, knoweth that I lie not. In Damascus, the governor under Aretas, the king, kept the city with a garrison, desirous to apprehend me.
Desirous to apprehend him, man. What? Go ahead.
And through a window in a basket was I let down by the wall and escaped his hands.
So hey, man. He said, who is offended and I burn not? So what? Hey, once again, man, you might go to a city and have people coming up against you, or people looking at you a certain way, people arguing, yelling at you, and always looking at you nasty. Well, what? He said he had to escape. That mean they tried to apprehend him. Did he stop? No. Yahweh Shai said, when they persecute you in this city, flee to the next city. Does that mean you're a coward? No, because if you was a coward, you would have stopped doing the work.
That's it.
But you continued on. All right.
Okay. St. Luke chapter 14, verse 25. And there went great multitudes with him. And he turned and said unto them, if any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren.
So Yahweh Shai letting you know what this mission consists of before you start. The multitudes follow. If any man come and hate not his father, his mother, his brethren, read on.
Kind. And sister, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple.
So he let you know the requirements of this job you're being hired to do, of this mission you're being hired to complete. So if you come and hate not those things, go ahead.
Verse 27. And whosoever doeth not bear his cross.
So bear his cross. Paul listed things that he had to bear. Shipwreck. Paul had an infirmity. All right.
Hated of his own countrymen.
Hated of his own countrymen. So what? That's bearing his cross. And what Paul said, hey, I wish that you were as I. He didn't deal with a woman. So why? That would just add more affliction to his problem. You're already going. That's why you should look at that scripture and take heed to it. If you don't have a woman, desire not one, because he already going through all this stuff and then add a woman unto that. Hey, he just trying to give you game, wisdom right now. Yo, don't deal with him. Because you look at all the stuff you're gonna be going through. So to add a woman unto that, and not saying it can't help you. But some brothers, it might be an aid unto him. He going through all that stuff, and then he come home and he got a woman or whatever. But what? He still say you're gonna have trouble in the flesh. All right.
The scriptures say in Genesis, she shall bruise thy head, and ye shall bruise thy heel, roughly saying. All right. The disagreement is gonna come, man. You know, between you and Eve, man. You know, but that's just adding on. All right. Verse 27. And whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and counteth the cost?
So which of you get ready to start this mission and sit not first and count the cost, man? So I got to give up this, I got to give up that, I got to forsake this, I got to forsake that. I got to put them of my real family first. Yahweh Shai told us who is the real family. Those that do the will, I got to put them first over my original family. Damn, can I do that? Gotta think about it. Count the cost. Can you complete this mission? Go to show you, man, the Heavenly Father is just, man, and everything. He let you know right now. You can't be my disciple if you can't fit these requirements. Same thing when we go to Esau's job. All right, this is a job description. You got to be able to do this and do that. What it say? You got to be able to at least lift 50 pounds. You got to at least be able to stand on your feet for 10 hours straight. You got to be required to work overtime upon request. All right. They let you know all the jobs listing. In order for you to be able to complete this task, this job, this is all the things. So same thing. Which are you first? Sit down first and not count the cost, man. Go ahead.
whether he have sufficient to finish it,
Mm-hmm.
less happily after he hath laid the foundation.
So what? You started, you laid the foundation, you put on your garment, you go out and teach, you start preaching the word, and then what? Your moms or your dads or your sisters, your brother, or your boss, your job. But hold on, the Lord just already told you to count the cost before you started and lay the foundation. Read on.
Con. And is not able to finish it.
And is not able to finish it. Like, damn. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this. Go ahead.
Con. All that behold it begin to mock him, saying, this man began to build and was not able to finish.
Con, so, hey, that's rightfully so. They start to mock you. Like, you see fallouts or whatever, coming up with all kind of excuses. Man, when I left my people, my life got so much better. I got a good job and this and that. When I left the truth, I started loving my mother. I started loving my father more. I started loving my family more. Yo, you wanted that love. But Yahushua told you, count the cost. All that, hey, the man's foes shall be those of his own household. Yahushua already told you all the stuff all the requirements that's going to happen for you to complete the mission.
It was in his mouth sweet, but he
Exactly.
didn't like the bitter. He didn't like the bitter parts.
Exactly. But they told you all that the afflictions were going to come, man. We're going to get into that, man. Another thing, too, it's going to be worse for you. That's why he let you know everything that happened. Because why? It's better if you have not known the way of righteousness. Okay? So what? You going to, hey, that servant that knoweth the will and doeth if not shall receive more stripes than he that don't know. So it's going to be worse for you, man, because I told you what's going to happen. Then you going to dip out on me like that? You ain't complete the mission. That's work that ain't being done. You know what happened when your boss, you hire your boss hire you, you ain't getting shit done. Well, you making the company look bad. You ain't doing the job. Damn, I gotta fire this guy. This guy quitting. That make the company look bad, man. And what they put on your application, don't rehire. Do not rehire.
Yep.
No rehire. You done. Cause you couldn't get the job done, man. You can't work here. The same thing. Like once you leave, Luke 9:62, and look back, that's it for you. Okay? No rehire. You're done. You're not fit for the kingdom of heaven.
Hey, marked off, man.
Yep. Cause you're gonna go through shit, man. You're going to go through it, but you have to complete the mission, man. Go ahead.
St. Luke chapter 2 verse 49. And he said unto them, how is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my Father's business?
So I believe that was Yahushua talking to his mother and his father, because they went looking for him. Hold on, how is it that you came looking for me? I'm on a mission, man. And I'm not saying disrespect your mother and your father, but he letting them know, like, yo, I'm about my father. I got to start this ministry. I got to do this work. He knew. Yahushua wasn't playing. Because why? He feared his father. He knew, oh, I got to get this done, man. That's the fear, and that's what moves us. That's what moves us to do this work. Because we know when Yahushua come back, he going to be looking for them talents. He going to be looking for that treasure. Did you use it? Did you do something with it? We know the big boss going to come back, like the mafia. You know? Did you make more money? You're supposed to bring them back more money. They show you that in those drug movies, in the streets. They give you something, yo, you got to come back with more. You got to make money. What happened if you don't come back? What, they send some niggas out to kill you or some shit? They send some niggas to look for you, man. Where's my money? Oh, I don't know. They don't expect no excuses. You see it in the movies. Oh, I don't know. Cut their ears off or some shit, or they kill you, man. They don't want no excuses. What more the Lord, man? What more his job? His work. The work of the Lord.
His word.
Exactly, man. This is serious. You got to complete your mission, man. You got another one?
Yes. Sirach chapter 2 verse 1.
Come.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
So what? Once again, they already letting you know the requirements of the mission. Prepare thy soul for temptation. demons, your lusts, whether it be women, cars, clothes, jewelry. Prepare yourself to be tempted of those things. Because what? In order for you to enter into these heaven gates, into the kingdom of heaven, you got to be tried, man. The Lord is just not letting everybody in, man. You got to be proven. You got to be proven that you are worthy to receive these things. The things we're gonna receive, not everybody's gonna receive them, man. So you got to make sure you found worthy to receive these things, man.
Fit for the job. Fit
Exactly.
for the kingdom.
Yeah,
rule.
he fit, man.
Fit the rule.
He took it.
Yeah.
You know. Well, don't you always have that care for somebody that stuck it out for you, man? Damn, they was with me through thick and thin, through this, man. If I ever run across a lot of money, I'm gonna break him off. Right? That's what you say. Because why? They was there for you. So same thing with the Lord. The scriptures say, who shall rise up for me? Because the Lord is not here right now. So who gonna rise up for him? And do the same thing he did. Do the works he did. Who gonna do that? He looking for us, men like us. Lord's will we part. Look, men, he looked for men to do that and stand up for him. So what? When this devil come down on it with his great wrath, he gonna stand up for us, man.
That's right.
All right?
Because we standing up for him, man.
Come on.
The scripture say, gather my saints together. You know, those who have made a covenant with me, man. My sacrifice. Present your body as a living sacrifice. To what? Feed the sheep. Watch over the sheep.
Come on.
Okay? This is a job, man. All right? I have set watchmen up. Okay? All right? We're watching over the flock. This is serious, man. This is business. All right? And if you're in the right spirit, you know that you got to be in the same mind frame that Howard Shai was when he told his mother and his father that, man. Okay? Constantly enduring, man. Okay?
Come. Oh, yeah, hey, you want to go chill out with us on Saturday? I got to go out to camp.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I
always with them brothers. Always.
Hey, this is what I got to do.
It's the work, man.
It's the work, job, man. Because what? I got to fulfill the will of the Heavenly Father. I got to do what he wants. I'm a servant. I've been hired. It's like somebody trying to call you off the job. Yo, come chill. Yo, I'm on the clock. I'm on the clock. But what? We on the clock 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All right? This not something you punch out on and just punch in on Saturdays. You know? We on the clock all the time, man.
Every day, all day.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Because we've been hired, man.
Hey, that's why we brought out earlier, being thoroughly furnished, man, and perfect, okay, for salvation, man. This is what the Lord is doing, man. He's making us perfect, man. So we got to go, hey, the scripture say in Isaiah 48:10, acceptable man, all right, are tried through the furnace of affliction, man. Okay? Sirach chapter 2, verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
So meaning you got to constantly, what Paul said, daily I went through these things. So you got to constantly endure. Okay, what's next? You know what I mean? And that lets you know the Lord dealing with you when you going through these things. These men, they didn't just have a easy breezy life, especially Howard Shai. They didn't have an easy breezy life. They had to go through things. So that's why brothers get kind of nervous when it's like, yo, damn, I ain't went through something in a minute. Then you be kind of happy when you be like, yes, the water. Okay, cool. Cool, you know? Shit was too smooth for a minute. The water, man. All right? Go ahead.
And make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
So when shit get rough, make not haste. Oh, man, I don't know about this truth, man. I don't know if I can do this, man. Make not haste. Endure. Continue in the work, man. You got next scripture.
Revelation chapter 7, verse 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth.
That wind represents destruction,
That's
man.
Right.
Hold back destruction. That's what's holding Putin back from pushing that button.
Right now.
You know?
Right now.
That's what's holding Esau back right now from bringing that flood of them troops in right now.
That's right.
That's what's holding all that back, man. That's what's holding back World War III. Read on.
Nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our Father in their foreheads.
And that's the mission.
Yep, that's the mission.
Don't do anything till we have sealed the servants. The name, put that knowledge, put this understanding in their foreheads. Don't do nothing. We got to complete the mission first. And all we got to do is just keep preaching the word, man. Just keep preaching the word and the Lord will do everything else. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. All right? Abide. Stay doing. Continue the things that thou hast learned. The elders say, do your videos, do your videos. Scripture say, blessed he that readeth, read daily. Eat daily. You got to eat, man. You got to receive this word.
Become it.
Exactly. Live it. Because it's going to show if you is or not. So you got to complete the mission. Because why? We got to seal the servants. That's the job. That's the mission. Seal the servants, man. And while you sealing them, you're sealing yourself. You seal. You got to stay within that good ground. All right?
Last verse. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000.
So that's what we're looking for, to seal that number. Oh, how I want to be in that number.
Yep.
I always listened to that song when I was a kid. I used to hear that. When the saints go marching in.
Now we know.
Now we know. Oh, how we want to be in that number, man.
Right.
We want to be in that number. That's why we working. That's why we've been called. We've been hired. All right. Lord's will, we make the cut, man. All right. Last scripture.
Okay. Oh, a little bit more.
Okay.
Of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
Of all the tribes of children of Israel, it will let you know salvation for Israel, man.
Right, man.
Those are servants. Those that's going to be sealed. Israelites, man. And Israelites, not all Israelites are black. All right. We got, first off, we got Hispanics, like so-called Latinos, and we got Native Americans. That's off rip. And then the third part is confusion of faces, man. Israelites that don't look like your typical Latino or black or Native Indian, man. All right? So what? That's part of the mission. Paul, what? Go out to the Gentiles, man. That's part of it. We got to seal all of them. All right?
Yep. St. Matthew's 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
So he that endureth to the end, same shall be saved. So what? That's the mission. You got to endure unto the end. You got to endure unto the end to be. Then you know the mission is complete. Mission complete. It's going to feel good too. Water. Mission complete. You know how it is all the time when you finish something. The scripture say better is the end of a thing than the beginning.
That's right.
It feels good when you complete something, man. No matter what it is. It could be a little project at the house or whatever. So what more complete in this mission?
Hey, Khan, you know what's beautiful you said that? That's beautiful, because what do you have on games? You have levels, right? So you have stages, right? But what is the ultimate goal? To beat the game. You know, so that's what this is. What is those levels? Constantly enduring, fighting Satan, man, daily, the adversary. Okay. So what? Then you start leveling up, man. All right. But what is the mission? 144,000, the house of David, but y'all shall die will die. Amos 9:11, man. All right.
And it's gonna be a dangerous course.
It's not easy, man.
To get there. It's gonna be a little rough to get there, man. Scriptures say, you know, fire on one side, water on the other. So it's gonna be set in a dangerous place to get to. But we gotta complete it, man. All right. Deal with your job, deal with your woman, deal with your family, deal with whatever you gotta do, but just know when the Lord come back, man, he gonna be looking for that work. All right, he gonna be looking, man. All right, and you want to be called up.
That's it, man.
But you gotta endure until the end, man. got anything else?
No, brother, everything's
Like that, man. We're going to give all praises to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash.
Double one cell apostles, a great millstone.
That's right.
And salutations to all these sincere laborers out there that's enduring the mission.
Yes.
All right, looking forward to complete it. All right, and shalom to the 1/3, you women, you children, you listeners, you helps, you followers. Okay, blessings to you as well. Shalom.
Shalom.